From the sweet aroma of lavender to the stimulating fragrance of eucalyptus, Young Living's therapeutic grade essential oils ignite your senses. Whether it's a single potent oil that elevates your spirit, a blended formula that promotes mental clarity, or vitality, essential oils you rely on to support your healthy habits, you can find your companion in whole life wellness.
Welcome to our team's Essential Oil Basics class. What exactly do we mean by give toxins the boot? Well, our homes are filled with chemicals that can negatively impact our health and environment. Note here that the biggest pollutants in our homes are fabric softeners, dryer sheets, air freshener plug-ins, and candles. There are a variety of reasons as to why these chemicals are such a threat to our health. There's mass production. You can see on the screen the amount of toxic chemicals that are released every year. Heavy use of pesticides, too little testing, environmental persistence, as well as easy absorption. Synthetic chemicals can enter the body by ingestion, inhalation, or through the skin, and infants are at risk of exposure in the womb and through breast milk. Of the top 20 chemicals discharged to the environment, nearly 75% are known or suspected to be toxic to the developing human brain, and many are known to cause asthma or endocrine disruptions. That means chemicals that can interfere with the body's endocrine system and produce adverse developmental, reproductive, neurological, and immune effects in both humans and wildlife. We can see here that the endocrine system regulates pretty much every process of our body. It's important for all of us to understand that the Toxic Substance Control Act hasn't been updated since it was passed in 1976. Companies don't even have to clear a basic safety review before using a chemical in a consumer product, and the EPA has little power to remove hazardous chemicals already in the marketplace. So we highly recommend and encourage you to do some research of the most commonly found chemicals in products out there on the shelves. You can find this chart on our team website under the Healthy Home tab. If you picture yourself as a glass and you keep adding liquid to it, eventually it's going to overflow. And that's basically what body burden is. You're fine until one day you aren't. The body breaks down many of the toxins we are exposed to, but not all. Toxins cause extra stress on the liver as it tries to process these unnatural substances. Oftentimes, we see reactions in our skin. This can be symptomatic of bigger problems and an overburdened liver or the inability for the gut to process properly. And remember that children are more vulnerable than adults to chemicals found in the environment. And some chemicals can become harmful or more toxic in combination with other chemicals. The EPA may state that small amounts of chemicals are not harmful to the body, but what happens when we add small amounts from every product we use, every single day, week, year, for an entire life? A small amount in your soap, personal care products, hair products, hand soap, cleaning products, all of these little things add up to big problems and can put a significant burden on your body.
So what can we do about it? Don't be overwhelmed. It's small, simple changes that can make a big impact. Educate yourself on ingredients to avoid and become aware. Then take action. Focus on things you can control by replacing items you use most frequently, as well as products used on those most susceptible.
So what are essential oils? They are the most powerful part of the plant. They are distilled from shrubs, flowers, trees, roots, bushes, fruit, rinds, resins, and herbs. Oils consist of over 100 different natural organic compounds. In humans, they provide support for every system in the body. An oil in a diffuser can soothe a child's tough day at school and provide a calming effect when you've had a stressful day at work. Oils can be used as an alternative to toxic cleaning chemicals in your home. You can literally start swapping out every single chemical cleaning toxin in your home to live a purer lifestyle, and you can do it without breaking the bank. There are about 300 oils on the earth, but you only need 10 to 20 of them to build a good kit. You do not need to be an aromatherapist to use them. In most cases, just rub it topically into the skin. There are 3 main ways to get oils into your system. The English apply it topically by rubbing it onto the skin. The French ingest and cook with it. The Germans diffuse and inhale, which can be the most effective method because it doesn't have to pass through the digestive system. How do they enter and how long do they last? Tests have shown oils reach the heart, liver, and thyroid in 3 seconds when inhaled. They were found in the bloodstream in 26 seconds when applied topically. Expulsion of essential oils takes 3 to 6 hours in a normal, healthy body.
Essential oils have been around for a very long time. Translations of ancient Egyptian hieroglyphics and Chinese manuscripts describe how essential oils were used thousands of years before the time of Christ. Records dating back to 4500 BC describe the use of balsamic substance with aromatic properties for religious rituals and medical applications. Oils are mentioned over 1,000 times directly or indirectly in Scripture. Jesus was given frankincense, myrrh, and gold. It was only after World War II, when essential oils were rediscovered, the science on their uses grows with every single year. Be sure and check the history page on our team's website to see a timeline and additional information. So what's the difference between a $5 bottle of lavender essential oil that you buy online or at a health food store and a $15 bottle of therapeutic grade? There is no rating system for essential oils in the US. So the closest that we can get is an FDA requirement that in order to label a bottle of essential oil as pure, the contents of that bottle must contain at least 5% of that essential oil. Wow, only 5%. So let's take a look at the 4 different categories or grades of essential oils. Grade A is therapeutic, made from organically grown plants and distilled at low temperatures. Grade B, oils are food grade, but may contain synthetics, pesticides, fertilizers, chemical extenders, or carrier oils. Grade C oils are perfume oils that often contain adulterated chemicals. They usually use solvents, for example, hexane, to gain a higher yield of oil per harvest. Solvents can be cancerous and are in many store-bought oils. They may also be diluted 80 to 95% with alcohol. Grade D is called floral water, which is aromatic only and is usually a byproduct of grade A distillation. After the oil is pulled out, the leftover trash water is sold to companies which fill 5% of the bottle with this leftover trash water, fill the rest with carriers, and label it pure. Grade A is the only true pure oil. Grade D would be like walking into your fridge, taking a glass of orange juice, and diluting it 95% before you drank it. It wouldn't have the full benefits of orange juice. That's why you want grade A oils. Before you purchase, check to see if the company grows their own plants, owns their own fields, and controls the entire process from seed to seal, from the farm to the sealed bottle. Pesticides, pollution, previously farmed land, all of it can affect the quality of the oil. Young Living's oils are grade A. Why would you go the extra step of using an oil to get away from a chemical and then use an oil laden with chemicals? It makes no sense. One of the things that stands out to me is Young Living's seed to seal process. It's a promise of integrity. Gary Young has said that he never makes an oil for profit. He makes it for a purpose. Seed to seal means each plant is hand weeded. There are no pesticides used, no chemicals, and no weed killers. The plants are harvested at their peak. They're then put through a vigorous testing process. Then they go from the farm directly to your home. Seed to seal is not a slogan, it's a promise. To save money, if you spray your crop with pesticides, you have more crop to distill. If you use a chemical solvent to extract the oil, you pull more out. If you dilute it with a cheaper oil or carrier oil, you stretch the oil you have distilled. Most essential oils are sold more cheaply because companies cut corners. It takes a great deal of work to produce a tiny amount of essential oil. 6,000 rose blossoms provide only 1 ounce of rose oil. Lavender is abundant. 220 pounds will provide 7 pounds of oil. Jasmine flowers must be picked by hand before the sun becomes hot on the very first day they open, thus making it one of the most expensive oils in the world. It takes 8 million hand-picked blossoms to produce 2.2 pounds of oil. A sandalwood tree must be 30 years old and 30 feet high before it can be cut down for distillation. But a little goes a long way. Most oils are $10 to $30 a bottle. 5 ml bottle contains about 90 drops, and a 15 ml bottle contains about 250 drops. Each application is 1 to 3 drops, meaning even a small bottle will get you 45 to 90 applications. Thieves Cleaner is non-toxic and only costs about $1.50 a bottle to make. You can't even get that in the organic section at the grocery store. It replaces a multi-purpose cleaner, glass cleaner, and floor cleaner. The organic versions of those can run you $4 to $6 a bottle.
One important question we need to ask ourselves is, are they safe? There are certain oils that are photosensitive, meaning you don't want to wear them when you go outside. These are mostly citrus oils like grapefruit, lemon, etc. When using on your skin, always watch for redness and dilute with a carrier oil. Dilute oils on children because their skin is more permeable and absorbs the oils more quickly. What is a carrier oil? It's a fatty oil like olive oil or coconut oil, and its molecules are much larger than those of essential oils. Using a carrier oil with an essential oil slows down the rate the body can absorb the essential oil, because it has to ping pong through the large molecules of the carrier oil to get into your skin. Be wary of putting oils topically near your eyes. Some oils like peppermint can cause a burning sensation. What about internal use of essential oils? The NAHA, one of the top aromatherapy schools in the United States, doesn't advocate using essential oils for internal use. Why? Most oils companies don't carry GRAS, or generally regarded as safe, essential oils which have been cleared by the FDA. NAHA also bases a lot of their decisions on the British model, which advocates topical use only. Many of the British studies are flawed, for example, done at extremely high doses or in ways that oils typically aren't used. Young Living utilizes all three methods: British, French, and German. The French have been safely using some essential oils internally for decades. Young Living has created a special vitality line with distinctive labels so that you can easily recognize which oils are safe to be taken internally. Use Young Living essential oils, you're using a product with one ingredient, like lemon, oregano, tangerine. No additives and no chemical yuck.
Young Living is more than essential oils. When it comes to beauty, who knows better than Mother Nature? Infused with the purest essential oils, our personal care, skincare, and beauty products unite nature with luxury. Suitable for all ages, these powerful but safe products effectively cleanse and moisturize. Find the best skincare products for your whole family. Again, we're talking about keeping the family healthy from the inside out. And what you're putting on your skin will affect your insides. Is it time to think about swapping out a few things in your personal care? Let's start with the air you breathe in your home. Remember at the beginning when we said that plug-in air fresheners was one of the top household pollutants? Well, that's a great place to start. In a few minutes, we'll show you how to get the best value on purchasing a diffuser and essential oils for your home. Young Living's cold air diffusers safely break down essential oils into micromolecules and protect them in the air. You are then inhaling and processing their healthful benefits through your olfactory system. Again, go to our team's website and scroll down to the home page to find many different diffuser recipes to create just the right atmosphere in your home. Okay, so let's ditch the toxins by switching to Thieves Cleaner. Thieves Household Cleaner can be used on virtually any surface in your home or office, including fabrics, upholstery, carpet, floors, walls, dishes, and more. You can see here that it's very concentrated, and you can make 29 16-ounce bottles of cleaner, making it very economical. With a plant-based formula, Thieves laundry soap gently and naturally washes your clothes, leaving them truly clean without any chemical or synthetic residue. And it's so easy to switch to all-natural wool dryer balls. A pack of 6 costs about $10 on Amazon. Those icky dryer sheets not only gunk up your dryer, but they can also gunk up your insides. We know you like to have nice smelling clothes, so add a few drops of lavender to your dryer balls every couple cycles. You already buy items like soap and laundry detergent from the grocery store. You might as well spend your money more wisely on plant-based products that are infused with the powerful benefits of essential oils. What if we took the money we spend on the products that may be contributing to sicknesses and allocate those same dollars back into building up healthy homes and healthy bodies? Allocating these same dollars we are already spending back into monthly orders, bringing in healthier, safer products through Young Living just makes sense. Okay, so have you heard of Young Living's loyalty program called Essential Rewards? An average family spends $130 monthly on household products. If you join the Essential Rewards program and replace those toxic products with money you are already spending, you get to earn points every month towards the products that you want to purchase. You start out at 10%, and then after a year, you get all the way to 25% back. Okay, so by switching a few products, we can make our homes healthier and more chemical-free. We can teach others how small changes you make every day add up to a safer home and healthier family. Small changes are all that's needed. By replacing just a few products each month, within a year, you will significantly reduce impact of toxic chemicals in your home. Young Living is a membership-based company, which means you can get access to these products that we've talked about today to support your family wellness at wholesale prices by purchasing one of these starter kits you see here. So the Everyday Oils Premium Starter Kit that you see here is our most popular way for getting started with Young Living. It has 11 different essential oils similar to the ones you see here, and then you get your choice of a cold air diffuser. This kit, you virtually get over $100 off wholesale prices. It's a really great deal. Thank you so much for joining us today to learn more about how to support your family and your overall wellness throughout the year. Don't forget to check out our website at www.healthyconnections.biz. We have so many great resources over there, including the diffuser recipes that we mentioned earlier, different body systems, healthy home, healthy kids, and also cooking with Vitality line. So check us out. Thank you so much for taking your time to watch and to benefit your family.